because I know we have some dog lovers here in
Oh
town.
my
Just pet lovers
goodness.
in general.
They just put smiles on your face. How can you
Yeah.
not just smile
I think
when
every
you see
day is
something
dog
like
day,
that? Isn't
right?
that great?
Absolutely,
Oh my
it's the best.
goodness, that is so great. Well, we had a much better day weather-wise than we had yesterday. If you recall, everything was just
I do.
a lightning fast.
Now it's still kind of swept in, but maybe just, I guess, not as long
it
or
just,
intense.
well, it wasn't as widespread, and so what we had was the thunderstorms lined up right along the coastline. The sea breezes came on in. We had everything moving towards the coastline, and that's where the thunderstorms were for the most part. And then we had a cluster of thunderstorms behind that line. But for the most part, right now, things have really quieted down. We've got a couple of showers now that are moving off towards Tampa. We've got others that are now out in the Gulf of Mexico. The showers are expected to be over by about 8:30 tonight. Rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches possible with the storms we've already had. And of course, fair skies are going to be present overnight. So right now, things are quiet. As you can see, all of the wet weather that was lined up right here along the coastline has moved out into the Gulf of Mexico. We had a cluster of thunderstorms that developed over Arcadia, and now those showers have moved on towards the west, northwest for the most part, and those have now started to move into Hillsborough County. So we've just got a fine line of heavier thunderstorms right here, and those are going to be out of our viewing area. And we're left now with mostly moderate to light rains taking place across the region. And the bars you see in green, these are along the Withlacoochee, the Peace River, and Myakka River, and those rivers are flooding. They've reached flood stage at 7 and 8 feet, and so we could see continuous developments with rain showers over the next couple of days to have these areas become flooded, and that will flood out main roads along those rivers. So you just need to be cautious if you are aware or near those areas, just to drive safely and do not go through any flooded area that you're not familiar with. So you can see that a large part of us not getting the rain, but we are getting the cloudy weather right now. And just keep in mind, this is all going to be coming to an end by about 8:30 tonight. In the meantime, the rainfall amounts over this weekend have been very impressive. We've talked about as much as over 5 inches of rainfall down across the southeastern part of Charlotte County. We've seen rainfall amounts of anywhere from 1 to 4 inches of rain. Many places have been piled on from yesterday's rainfalls, where we saw tremendous rainfall totals. And so all of this wet weather is going to be out of here by tonight. So we're going to see that all moving away towards the west-northwest. We're going to be left with cloudy skies, and then partly cloudy skies, and then fair skies for the overnight time period. But by 8:30, it's all supposed to be done, with all the showers having moved on out into the Gulf of Mexico. And temperatures for us right now are rain cooled down into the 70s, some 80s still. Sarasota, Bradenton, you haven't had a whole lot in the way of wet weather, so you're still looking at temperatures that are a little bit warmer. These areas have had the rain. They're now starting to see their temperatures climb back a little bit. And today we did have a high of 92 degrees because we've had long periods of sunshine during the morning hours before the clouds and the rain start during the afternoon. And it is quiet out in the Atlantic still. We still don't have any concerns out here. We're starting to see a little bit more activity coming off the coast of Africa. We'll keep our eyes on those and on that location out there, but right now there's nothing expected to develop for the next 2 days. And so we'll keep you posted if there's anything that changes with that. For boaters, winds will be out of the east-northeast at 10 knots, seas 1 to 2 feet with a light chop out on the bay, and 89 degrees tomorrow with scattered thunderstorms in the forecast if you're doing any kind of boating. And over the next 7 days, we've got 50–60% chances of rain all week long. It's every afternoon we're going to get those showers. As we saw yesterday and today, we'll get those chances of rain coming on in, and that's when it will be highest. Will be during the afternoon hours. Expect plenty of sunshine during the morning, and that's going to allow these temperatures to climb right up to around 90 degrees, mostly higher than 90. Adam?